there, that's perfect. Howdy y'all, I'm Carl. You may know me as frankenollie if you shop my eBay store or watch my YouTube channel. And if this is the first time you're on YouTube with me, then I ask you to go ahead over here and subscribe and like my video if you like what you hear. Basically, I'm an eBay reseller. I buy stuff and try and resell it on eBay. Of course, right now things are kind of wonky and crazy with us trying to buy stuff. So, but I did want to let you know that it is possible. I doubled my profit from February to March, and I'll share that with you in just a minute. First, what sold? Well, I had a really big sale. This is something that I had in my inventory already, so it's not something that I bought to thrift. About, goodness gracious, it's going on 20 years ago. A friend of mine, her husband had passed away, and let me go into his shed and get a whole bunch of manuals and stuff. So I got a bunch of manuals, Caterpillar and Yancey and White Trucks and stuff like that. He worked on heavy equipment. And so I picked up a bunch of manuals, and from time to time I'd put them on eBay, and I always put them at an auction, and they would get over $100, and I was always surprised by this. Well, this one time I put a Caterpillar manual for auction, and it sold for 20 some odd dollars. And I was happy to get that. But I noticed that the person who bought it from me had manuals in his name for his eBay seller. So I looked on his store, and the same manual he had just bought from me for $20 was selling for over $200 on his store. Now he goes through and he verifies that everything is there. So I'm sure that's what he did with my manual. He bought it, and he took it and he made sure that all the parts were there, and then he resold it for over $200. Well, I thought, hark, if he can do that, I can do that. So I still have some manuals left, thank goodness, and I put one up. This is a service manual for a TS14 and TS14B scraper, Terex. If you don't know what a scraper is, that's what a TS14 scraper looks like. So I put that up for $199.99, and it's been sitting on there for just over a month, and I got a question on the item, and they asked me if the manual contained certain sections, and I replied to them that they did, and they offered me $175 on it. Well, I knew I was going to accept offers on it. I wanted at least $180, so I brought my money down to $190. I said, hey, how about $190? Counter offered at $178. $3. Again, I wanted $180, and I figured that me offering $190, they would offer $180, but they didn't. They offered $178, so I brought mine down. I said, hey, let's meet in the middle at $184, and they accepted that counter offer. So this is going to Nebraska. It is a $184 sale, which is awesome because that's money that I can put in my account and use to buy more stuff. Now, it is not flipping income, so I can't count that as such. There's the mail. Holy crap. Okay, I gotta go. Oh, it's recording. Hey, welcome back. Sorry about that. I had to go chasing after the mailman. As I was leaving the video for you, I could hear him go past, and so I grabbed the binder, the manual, shoved it into the envelope, taped it up, put the address label on it, and shot out the front door in time to see him head on up past the neighbor's house. So I was getting ready to walk up there or run after there, and if you can see, I'm not one for running, so I had this look of defeat on my face, I think, and my neighbor said, hey, you want to borrow our cart? And I said, absolutely. So she went and got her golf cart for me, and I jumped in the golf cart. Her dachshund jumped in the golf cart with me, and we took off after the mailman. So long story short, we were able to get to the mailman in time. But these are the adventures that you have when reselling on eBay. So anyway, I mentioned that I doubled my profit from February to March, and I was trying to call up the Excel spreadsheet to verify this, and realized apparently I hadn't saved it after doing a lot of work on it. That's my fault. Save your work, save everything. So in reconstructing it, I found out that, as you can see now, that's not quite true. I made a flipping profit of $30.85 in February, and a flipping profit of $58.19 in March. Now, doubling it would have been $61.30 had I actually doubled it month to month. So I came close. That was my goal, was to double it. And I know you're looking at that going, Carl, those aren't stellar numbers. But remember, I'm just starting in this, and you are too. The key thing is I made a profit. And as you can see, my money went down, or as you saw, my money went down $86 down to $60.92. That column in there that I have listed as yard sale is stuff that I'm picking here in the basement, stuff that I've had forever, stuff that I'm trying to get rid of. So that's yard sale. I'm not counting that as income because I can't be taxed on it. It's my stuff. But the other stuff is taxable income. That is my profit. So, and I'm not a tax lawyer. I don't even play one on TV, so don't listen to me for tax advice. Go to your own tax person for that. Thank you. So I almost doubled my money from February to March. I'm excited about that. I really am excited about that. My goal this month, with everything going on, is to maintain. I would really love to get another $58 in profit in for the month of April. Now my yard sale started out well with that manual sale this morning. I made about 160 some odd dollars, $170 after all the expenses are taken out. The key thing is I made a profit, as small as it is. And I know that you listen to all these other ones, Nurse Flipper, you listen to Harry Tornado, and they talk about their hundreds and hundreds each weekend that they get. And that is awesome. That is great for them. But you and I are just starting out, and any profit is good profit. And I hope you're making more than me. I really do. But I hope that we're both at that level after this whole mess clears up and we're able to get out there and source and get money coming in. But listen, keep at it no matter what. You can do this. I can do this. Stay focused on it. Stay focused with all the other stuff going on. Stay focused on this. And listen, love you guys. I appreciate you. Please subscribe and like to my channel. Please subscribe and like to my channel. Subscribe to and like this video or something like that. I don't know. But hey, just do that. And come on back and see me again. If you like what you hear, comment to me. That helps my channel out. And tell your friends about me too. So listen, again, one last time, I'm Carl. This is Frankenolly's channel, Frankenollie Thrift and Pick. We'll see you out there on the front lines. See ya.